Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of light heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Come on, kid.
He missed with that headshot. Able to cover up that gut. Gets rid of that body shot by Ricardo Alvarez. Crushed by a right hand. So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Hey, don't waste energy. But I want you to keep those hands moving.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Now he ties up there. Good block. Alvarez's punch is far off the target. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Alvarez's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
This round comes to an end, and Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now, he was throwing a lot, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
And round number 3 is underway.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Come on, kid, focus.
Little head hunting with the left. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Body shot, body shot. Keep moving, keep moving.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away? That jab, that's the way to go.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep working the body.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
And that's the end of round 3.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything you worked on. You're not done with your jab. You gotta work this kid. You understand? You gotta keep working. You fight and hit. Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
You're doing great.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive.
You're not focusing.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Focus. Come on, get focused.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And now he scores well with the straight right. Right hand downstairs.
Looking good.
Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. Nowhere close, that punch by Alvarez. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And he engages in the clinch. Well off the mark by Alvarez.
Body shot. You're still not moving enough. That's
a big hook to the head. Ricardo Alvarez is coming to the end of round number 5. Last 10 seconds. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Solid left. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Alvarez's punch didn't come close. And And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Another clinch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
More punches. Come on, kid, focus. Working that box.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Alvarez. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement, that's it.
We got it.
Throw him off with head movements. You have to double jab, all right?
That's it.
He's timing. Every time you come
We
in,
don't need that, no, throw that
I
away.
want to...
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round.
You're not focusing!
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but
Keep
unable to
doing what
land
you're
that
doing.
body shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Pace yourself.
A nice block by Alvarez.
Come on, kid, focus.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Hook, hook.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round.
Fight his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
We'll get him.
Let's see more defense and more punches. You got to...
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. He's got a commanding lead right now, and he's just been the more effective guy, Teddy. I love what he's doing. He's picking his spots, and when he does throw punches, they are purposeful.
Yeah, they are. He's making everything count. As you said, he's got a reason for everything he does in there, and that's because he's calm. See, that's a talent, too. We always look at the other talents that are easier to wrap our minds around, you know, power, speed, but what about being calm, where you can see things, you can control things? This guy's a calm son of a gun.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work, Ricardo Alvarez. Blocks that punch, and he just holds on there.
Relax, relax.
Good step back counter punch there. Alvarez is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches, and what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Solid left hand. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Alvarez's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
You need to cover up, okay? Leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Nice.
Got any more of these?
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. That right hand serving him well.
Keep moving, keep moving.
On the mark, the counter punch by Alvarez. Little head knocking with that right hand. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
That was not well targeted by Alvarez. What a shot. Big hook. Big shot he just scored with. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Oh, what a devastating hook by Alvarez.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this. Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this. Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round.
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through round 10.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Downstairs with a right hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Now there's the jab. Now hugging on the inside. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Alvarez is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Relax, relax.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. He just missed that shot up top.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
There you go.
Make him pay for his mistakes. Nice work. He's hurt. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
We got it.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Body shot. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Uppercut.
Hands up, baby. Hands up.
A well-targeted jab that time. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Alvarez is flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit.
Hook to the body. Oh, solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. It's over. Fight is over. Alvarez is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him, they let him know, and they got the results they wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout victory. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.